for part 3. Um, I took a little break earlier so I could go play Minecraft with friends. And I'm back. And we will be continuing the story. And right now I have with me my friend Winter, who probably will join the stream and just be watching along with you guys. But, so yeah, let's get into this sheet. If you hear me chewing on ice, I'm sorry, guys. Crouching. Choosing where BB's voice comes from. What? Wait, I can? I wanna do that. I think I have it come through my headphones.
Jeez, excuse me.
Lose too much blood and you will become anemic. Your movements will become sluggish and will be harder for you to keep your balance. I thought that said amnesia, not anemic. Or anemia.
That wouldn't make sense for that to happen because of a loss of blood. You become an amnesiac once you lose too much blood.
Use... What button is that? Circle? So... I should probably tell Cody I'm streaming, so he could join if he wants to.
I'll try and join as soon as this mission's over.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Welcome back.
Shh, I didn't leave. Still playing the game. Yeah, Cody's here. Check on BB. Check on the baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
You're adorable. I'm gonna call you Lex. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Such an adorable baby. Or BB, as I call it. I'm calling it baby. Baby, won't you be mine?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dudes and compatriots. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function.
Ooh, hormone
There's a
secretion?
correlation between exposure
What?
and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of blues. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Secretion. Can I secrete something else? Use toilet standing. I'm gonna go piss. Hey, are you there, Cody? He's not gonna do it again, seriously? Come on, last time he did something different. You're not gonna do it, really? There we go. Oh my god. Photobomb. Okay.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
wish I could get dressed that fast.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
It's okay. You don't have to join on PlayStation. You can just get into the PlayStation party and talk if you wanna. You're a Jedi.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots.
Savitar, what's up?
Structure's there, but the Cairo network is
What's up,
offline.
Savitar?
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily
Turn down
and the
your
other
mic,
Bridges
Vic.
members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you can...
I think.
Turn it up or turn it down?
Turn it down.
terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk
Why do you
data will
smell
be
the road?
compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Uh-huh.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles.
What's up, Caleb?
Shall I dispose of them?
Wait,
Ooh, who's the third person on?
there's something I want you to look into.
There's 3 people on.
My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, nice. You know you could talk in the party, right?
I didn't know if your assignment was We're talking in the thing. So I was trying to be quiet. Plus, my bird will sometimes get loud, so.
Ah. Hey, it's Mads again, I believe. I only get to see his face not blurred.
Don't worry.
What is that noise?
I'll take care of him. I promise. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Aww. I want to. Why he's so adorable.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the combat network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order.
Aw, damn it.
Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and they should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Jeez, that guy's carrying a lot.
Usually does.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order. The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress, so much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
What is it you're trying to get?
Huh?
Jesus.
Ow. My stomach.
You okay?
No, never.
Oof.
Excuse me.
Sam, we've supplied you with... They should help with... Right now.
Holy shit, that's a bunch of ladder. Should be able to carry this.
Order assigned.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
What button is that? What?
I know, right?
It's not that much. I've actually carried more before.
Have a pleasant journey.
He had to carry a whole person on his back that was
You can leave
dead.
some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of
It's a
encouragement.
literal dead weight.
Whatever comes to mind.
You didn't see that.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that That thing on your shoulder helps you rotate Miss Shader.
Oh no, the baby. Baby.
It's okay. It's alright.
So why exactly does he have that baby around with him?
It helps keep stuff good.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ah.
So a place like this, okay. Most of these I could just jump onto the rock. Yeah. You okay, baby? You okay? You okay? Okay, good. I feel like a mother.
Well, since he's a guy, it'd be more like a father.
But he has long hair. My hair's... I have the exact same haircut. That's weird. Though.
As this guy?
Mm-hmm. Same exact one. Unintentionally. I'm trying to get this one certain haircut. The person didn't do it exactly how I helped. Now
How you
his
wanted it
haircut
to be?
basically. Do you know what that sound is when he does this?
No.
Stop breathing. That's what he has to do when the BTs are around. BTs are basically people who die and their bodies turn into like these monster things. Not like zombies at all.
But it sounds kind of like zombies.
Yeah, but it isn't. Hey, there was another one? There's another one all the way back there. Heck no, I'm not going... nah. I have to go back for it. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I don't go back for it. Get back on the screen, you dung.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Nick Eason. What's this? Activate terminal. What's in this?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and you don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to. You can rest.
Is there any cargo that somebody left in here? So did I pick it up? Let me see what that is over there. Now that's...
Eyes open, dumbass.
Oh no. Shh, shh, shh. You're okay. Are you good now? Okay.
I'm Sam! Hello!
Oh shit.
Anybody hear me? Nuh-uh, all topped up.
Oh shit.
Sam,
Yes, I know.
could get you safely across most rivers, you know.
Yes, I
Maybe
know.
try using the one we issued you.
Shit, I need to beat that time. Wherever the fuck you are. Timefall. Timefall. And I cuss. God darn it. you okay? Okay. Oh shit.
Sam,
Okay, thank God.
if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I'm Sam!
I'm gonna leave it for other people. Cause I know that's the thing you could do. So I'm gonna do that. Any more shipments I can take? Oh shit, oh shit, shoot, shoot, shoot. Got it. Who? Shift wait.
Very so
Shift
much.
wait.
Thank you.
Shift wait. Shift wait. Shift wait. Shift wait. Climb, shift wait. Climb, shift wait. Climb.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Um, yeah, thanks. It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Man, that guy's gonna ruin his back carrying all that stuff.
Yep.
Too close. God damn it. God damn.
Why not?
Because the cargo's almost ruined.
Oh. So it like gets destroyed or something if you fall too much?
Yeah. Plus it's
Ooh,
been
that
through
kinda
the time
sucks.
fall, which ruins it quite a bit.
Always like the quiet.
Nine, 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 nine.
Ooh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We have a lot. Well, it's a start. Frankly, we were hoping for more. But this is enough to keep us from completely losing it. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Orders come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You'd put us on the goddamn grid. Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're heading west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Can I get this shit off my back, please?
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
I'll entrust it and then I'll come back here. This is all to Capital Knot.
I don't know why, but this game sort of reminds me of Division. I said, I don't know why, but this game sort of reminds me of the Division. Oh. It sounded like you were saying, like you didn't hear what I said or something. But,
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box. To build a post box, you'll need to use a piece. It goes... To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes... got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that postbox, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Get it together.
You okay?
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use the post box within the area I specified. Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
Yeah, I'm good
Do
right
right
now.
by others, they'll do right by you.
Since I have extra, I will. I want to come with another run-in with the BTs. Come on. Ooh, shit. That's close.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Oh, that's
Get to
what
your
that
destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
is. See the person. You see me? Yeah, they see me. Shit. You saw DTs, didn't you?
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Come on, BTs, where are you? Wait, what? Come on, range, stop, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Sorry, kid.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BC territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Who left the stream? Somebody must have left the stream.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Huh?
Am I the only one on here?
Yeah, at the moment, I think. Cody's phone might have died.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do. Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Hello.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Peace. My stomach. Oh, he's back on the stream.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge falling down, my fair lady.
It is my fair lady, not my dear lady.
Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard.
I'm back.
Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BT.
So, Rachel, I have a question.
There's no escaping it.
Why do they call the little baby things BBs? Does it stand for something?
Idea. I have no clue.
They haven't explained that?
Nope. I assume that this game is pretty long and that eventually they will explain.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
How about no, I don't know you. Just kidding.
Do you know what a BT is?
Yeah, it's those things I was chasing you before.
This is Hartman.
Ah, so why is it you have to hold your breath around them? Like, can they not know you're there unless you breathe?
Why not take a shower? It's
or something?
good for the body and soul.
Ooh, I have more.
And also my research as it happens.
Monster energy drinks. Time to examine those. Got my sunglasses, of course.
Hey, can you explain, like, how the bad guys work in this game?
You need to avoid them at all costs. Unless you wanna die.
Yeah, but, like, you avoid them by not breathing, correct? Or
no,
holding
that's a
your breath
way
or whatever.
to keep them from knowing where your location is. It's the same with crouching, that's why I crouch.
Ah.
This part is funny. When I examine the figures, he does this little thing. It's weird. It's like he points it to you over there instead of going up, picking it up. It's like, hey. So weird. I can hear myself. It's so lagged.
Yeah, I can hear the. I think the stream's coming from Saviter.
Probably. Cody, you still there? How do you like the stream so far?
The game seems rather interesting.
It is quite interesting. When I saw that it was coming, like I saw the trailer for it years ago. Because it's been in the making, I think, since like 2013, 2014. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah. I think they turned the heater on. I'm gonna go turn the heater off because that's freaking hot. Be right back. I'm gonna drink another drink while I'm
I mean, wouldn't you, whenever your drink is finally empty?
I do that every time when I'm finished my water. I'm like, it's already done.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if I finished water.
Well, I like drinking water, and then when I finish my water, I'm like, oh man, now I have to get up and get more. I wonder if there's an achievement for drinking all of them.
All the monsters?
Yeah.
Why would there be an achievement for drinking all the monsters?
I don't know. Maybe you'll have like a whole trash can full of monsters.
Or maybe you'll get an infinite supply.
Yeah. True. Let me go. I'm gonna check on the BB in a minute. You don't sound that okay. I hear it three times. When I say it, when I hear it off Caleb's mic, and then when I hear it off Savitar's.
I have the stream on 0% volume, so you shouldn't be hearing it from me.
Well, I kinda do, though. Either that or I'm hearing it from someone's echo and then someone's stream. Which could be the likely case. Anything new to do over here? Nope. That's a new one. I love this so much.
He looks drunk.
He got drunk on monsters.
Okay, that's enough. Or you could do that.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, people on my stream could hear you, right? You two are on the stream, but
Well, unless he has his settings to where they can't hear his voice.
BB, are you okay, BB? BB 8? BB 28, sorry. You okay? You okay? Yeah, you're doing a barrel roll. How's that? Are you okay?
Do a barrel roll.
Wait, it gave me an option to do something. Let me see what it said. What did it say? Move right, move left, soothe. I want to soothe you. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I want to do it again.
You okay?
You okay, buddy? The question is it a girl or a boy?
It's probably a grill.
I don't know. It was.
Well, you need to fix how you yawn then. Just don't do it.
How do you guys like my character now? I'm gonna make the sunglasses darker color. Like the lenses. You know? I activate terminal first and then take a shower. Nice. Interesting. Quite. You okay over there? All I see is him doing a barrel roll. It's time to take a shower.
I mean, he's just a fan of Star Fox.
That booty.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. Curious to see how they react.
Why? You want me to get killed?
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be
What
able to
was
recover
that?
more and more
That's
information,
Chewbacca.
such as the previous expeditions, logs, and reports.
Yes, you are.
Everything they
Yes,
sent
you
back
are.
was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed.
If it's
We've
Cody,
managed
then
to
yes,
restore
yes.
some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by
Well,
selecting archives.
Chewbacca I wouldn't consider cute.
I didn't know cute, maybe.
He is fuzzy though. I have not seen a baby Chewbacca, no. I don't think there was any baby Chewbaccas shown in the movies. But to be fair, I haven't seen the movies in a while, so I might be wrong.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you this.
System woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
I don't think 1, 2, and 3 had baby Chewbaccas.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
And wasn't Chewbacca his
Before I answer that,
name? I don't think that was the name of the
when I
race.
hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face,
Ah.
someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the
Yeah, I don't
baby's
remember
memories for
any
your own.
baby
They're
Wookiees.
false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A baby is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Man,
I know. After all,
you really have some interesting yawns.
materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network.
Oh, do tell. What else is interesting? As long as it's YouTube friendly.
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is in the middle of their territory.
I'm guessing it's like much worse than your yawns.
Anyone more qualified than you?
Oh, that's what that was. Well then. I mean, the worst my stuff gets is like,
You don't have it on you. Consider fabricating one.
like my
You'll need to recon an area.
yawns. I just get really high pitched, but my stretches just sound like your yawn, but just a lot worse.
Let me hear.
Huh?
I'm on here.
Well, you gotta wait till I feel like stretching, I guess. Like,
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are
you look like a bomb.
formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris.
I know, right?
A few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
My baby girl. You be okay? You okay, buddy? Look at me. You okay? Yeah? Okay. Just making sure. You're adorable.
Name's Sam.
Keep on keeping on.
Anybody home?
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Name's Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wide area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Hard to spot my ass. Okay, guys, I am going to end the stream there for tonight. Tomorrow I'll probably play more. Bless you.
Thank you.
So see you